Hello everyone, my name is Prasenjeet Anand, and in this session we are going to talk about how to export anything from Blender to Katana. You have same logic from Maya to Katana. But one more before starting, one more thing I want to tell that everything we are going to export is in Alembic because as far I know, Katana don't support other file format other than USD or Alembic. So it is better to export everything in Alembic and then import in Katana because you don't have any other way. So I have already set up this scene in Blender where each and everything have a proper hierarchy. So unluckily, Blender don't have scene structure like Maya. Blender have collection system, and collection system is not supported by Katana, and so we have to do parent-child thing. Uh, for Maya user, it is a good thing because Maya by default supports folder structure kind of, and and Alembic support that. So it is not like that. It is not supporting. We have to do control P parent kind of thing. So I have created multiple locators here. You can see. So there is one locator called chess set is name where all the other locators is stored, and then after we have one locator called black where all black part is stored, and other is boards and board part is stored, then white, and inside both of them we have something called prawns. So if you know Blender a little bit, so these things, orange things are called container, and inside this orange we have cylinder, the actual mesh. So Katana is going to read this green part as a poly mesh rather than this part. So I haven't renamed it for all the meshes because it is taking too much time, and this is a very test project. So for one mesh I will show you. Click on this green part and click here, and we can type here PWAN or PAWN space A7, enter. So you can see the inside mesh also the name changed. So now we will export this one. So hierarchy maintaining is must when you are working with Katana because Katana works on hierarchy because so many expressions and Python code you are going to write in future, which will broadly based on the hierarchy system or naming system. So the hierarchy is very uh, the more better hierarchy you have, the better workflow your bill will be. So good hierarchy means good workflow. So I will select all the things and will create file, export Alembic, and I will type here something chess set and export. Once this is export, suppose if I have any animation, so I will show you export Alembic. So if you have animation, then this frame, the number of frame you have animation, select there here that one. Never select this flatten hierarchy part because it will collapse all the parent child constraint and make it on a single layer. I will select that one and export one more time called FL80 flat, and we will see which one is better. Then this should be must be checked out because UV, you need UV in the Katana, you need normal, so these things should be checked off. If you have particles or anything, then only check rather than unchecked it. This one, subdivision is not necessary because Katana we can do subdivide, uh, not like in Blender or Maya, but we have different kind of algorithm in Katana to subdivide the objects. So select all those things, and if you do selection only you can do, but I don't have any other object rather than this set, so I will do export again. Now in Katana I will take node called importomatic. It is called import automatic, so that's why it have name called importomatic. This node is called super tool because it contains a bunch of tool inside that. If I go inside this, you can see there are a bunch of options, and we can make this Importomatic our own. Like we can code this one, and we can modify this tool how we want. Now what I will do, I will click on this plus, add Alembic, and I will choose our this Alembic. So I can select multiple, but I will select this one and add Alembic, and I will add one more Alembic here, this one too. So right now we have two Alembic file, and if I come here, so make sure you have blue flag on, and green flag is for viewing this part, and blue flag to view on the scene graph how it is follows. So we can see we have two different set. One is called flat, another is simple one. So if I open this one, you can see all the hierarchy structure is maintained. Okay, but if I open this one, you can see no hierarchy is maintained. So this is the difference between flattened hierarchy and the parent with so hey, to modify or to process things automatic here, we can do here, but it is little bit tricky. And in this part, if we want to apply some material to any particular hierarchy, it is very easy for this one. Here it is tricky, like we have to write the expression in a way, so it will follow the same rule. So always maintain hierarchy in your file, whether you are doing Maya, Cinema 4D or Blender. So you can use custom asset name here, but I will leave it like that. So this is how we import our scene from Blender to Katana. In next session we are going to deep dive into the scene graph hierarchy, how we should read, and we will know about the cell statement, how to select things. So cell is little bit tricky thing, but it is most usable thing in Katana. So in next session we are going to look for that. Thank you. Tata. Bye bye.